Hello everyone, this is Matthew with Evidence-Based Faith. Thank you for coming onto my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing the topic, do atheists make positive claims? Now the typical argument from the atheist side is that the burden of evidence rests on the theists. Now I'll be honest, I'm more than thrilled to provide evidence for God. I think the evidence for God is overwhelming, which is why I find the atheistic position to be so unreasonable. The issue is though that atheists do in fact make positive claims, and they need to provide evidence for their claims as well. Because if a person tells me that they don't believe in God, then they're also telling me that their information and their worldview comes from another source. So that needs to be substantiated as well, especially since they're trying to convince people of their position. Because make no mistake, my friends, they most definitely are trying to convince people of their position. I know atheists will say things like, it's not that I believe there's no God, I'm just not convinced that there is one. But then they turn around and write books upon books trying to convince people of their position, and they hold lectures and seminars talking to hundreds or thousands of people, trying to draw people away from their faith. So yes, they definitely make positive claims, and anyone who says otherwise is either ignorant or being intellectually dishonest. So the conclusion here is that atheists need to support their position as well, because they are making positive claims and they are positively trying to convince people of their position. And I would even take it a step further and say that they bear the burden of evidence even more than the theist, since most of the world is convinced God is real.